Hey guys, welcome to back my YouTube channel. This video is all about celebrity deaths news today. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like or subscribe. Let's get started. Darunya S. Wilson was an American football wide receiver born and raised in Birmingham, Alabama. A multi-sport standout at Winona High School, Wilson earned first-team parade All-American honors in basketball and was named Alabama Mr. Basketball in 2013 before joining the football team and recording 31 catches for 682 yards as a senior. He matriculated at Mississippi State University, where from 2013 to 2015, he totaled 132 receptions for 1,936 yards and 22 touchdowns, ranking second in school history for receiving scores, and earned second-team All-SEC honors in 2015. Wilson declared for the 2016 NFL Draft, drew comparisons to Calvin Johnson and Kelvin Benjamin, participated in the NFL Combine but went undrafted, later securing a workout with the Chicago Bears and briefly joining the Arena Football League's Albany Empire. On January 21, 2020, at age 25, Wilson was found shot to death in South Birmingham residence by a relative. His death was ruled a homicide by the Birmingham Police Department, and the investigation remains open. Wilson left behind 5 children. Max Tuerk, born on January 27, 1994 in Trabuco Canyon, California, was a gifted football lineman whose talent and determination shone brightly both on and off the field. Excelling at Santa Margarita Catholic High School, where he helped his team secure a state championship, Max earned recognition as one of the top offensive prospects before continuing his career at the University of Southern California. At USC, he made history as the first true freshman to start at left tackle, earning freshman All-American honors and later a spot on the All-Pac 12 first team despite an ACL injury derailing part of his senior year. Drafted in the 3rd round of the 2016 NFL Draft by the San Diego Chargers, he later played briefly for the Arizona Cardinals. Tragically, on June 20, 2020, while hiking with his parents in the Cleveland National Forest, Max unexpectedly collapsed and died at age 26 due to an enlarged heart. His legacy endures in the memories of his teammates, coaches, and family, and his story continues to highlight the importance of health awareness and safety in sports. Titus Davis, born on January 3, 1993, in Wheaton, Illinois, was a dynamic wide receiver whose remarkable college career at Central Michigan left an indelible mark on the sport. Over his 4 seasons with the Chippewas, 2011 to 2014, he shattered school records by amassing 3,700 receiving yards and 37 touchdowns, records previously held by NFL star Antonio Brown. Notably, he became the first player in FBS history to post 8 or more receiving touchdowns in each of his 4 seasons, a feat that underscored his consistency and playmaking ability. Despite going undrafted in 2015, Davis pursued an NFL career and spent time on the practice squads of the San Diego Chargers, New York Jets, Buffalo Bills, and Chicago Bears. Off the field, he was admired for his humble leadership and was a devoted father to his 2 young sons. In July 2020, his life took a tragic turn when he was diagnosed with renal medullary carcinoma, a rare, aggressive form of kidney cancer that primarily strikes young adults. After undergoing chemotherapy, the courageous athlete succumbed to the illness on November 11, 2020, at the age of 27, leaving behind a legacy of talent, determination, and inspiration. He is also remembered as the older brother of Corey Davis, an NFL wide receiver, symbolizing a family legacy of football excellence and resilience. Lorenzo Taliaferro, a former NFL running back for the Baltimore Ravens, passed away on December 16, 2020, at the young age of 28 in Williamsburg, Virginia. Born on December 23, 1991, Taliaferro rose to prominence with his dynamic play at Coastal Carolina University after beginning his collegiate career at Lackawanna College. He was selected in the 4th round, 138th overall, of the 2014 NFL Draft by the Ravens and quickly made his mark by showcasing a blend of power and speed that earned him recognition on the field. In his promising rookie season, he famously rushed for 91 yards on 18 carries in a key victory over the Cleveland Browns, helping his team navigate pivotal moments in the game. Despite flashes of potential, his time in the NFL was repeatedly marred by injuries, which limited his opportunities and led him to stints on injured reserve. After his NFL career stalled, he briefly appeared in the Canadian Football League before his playing days came to an end. His sudden death, later attributed to a heart attack influenced by cocaine and fentanyl intoxication, according to the Virginia office of the chief medical examiner, left a void in the sports community and among those who admired his determination and kind spirit. Taliaferro's legacy endures in the hearts of fans, teammates, and coaches, all of whom remember him for his impactful play and the promise he carried during his brief professional career. Mario Henderson was an imposing yet gentle figure whose life left an indelible mark on the football community and those who knew him off the field. Born on October 29, 1984 in Lehigh Acres, Florida, Henderson emerged as a multi-talented athlete at Bishop Verrett and Lehigh Senior High School, where his agility and strength caught the attention of college scouts. Enrolling at Florida State University, he became known not only for his powerful play on the offensive line, but also for his exceptional work ethic and kind spirit. Drafted in the third round by the Oakland Raiders in 2007, Henderson started 28 out of 44 NFL games and played 4 seasons of professional football. Beyond the gridiron, he was dedicated to mentoring young athletes, eventually working with special needs students and coaching high school football. His untimely passing on October 21, 2020, at the age of 35 left a void felt by teammates, coaches, and the broader Raider Nation, reminding many of his gentle giant nature and enduring legacy of compassion and determination. Tarvaris Jackson, born on April 21, 1983 in Montgomery, Alabama, emerged as a dynamic NFL quarterback whose career and character left an enduring mark on professional football. From his early days refining his skills in competitive collegiate programs to his rise in the NFL, Jackson was celebrated for his precision, agility, and innovative play. He played significant roles with teams including the Minnesota Vikings, Seattle Seahawks, and Oakland Raiders, often stepping up as a leader during crucial moments. Beyond his on-field achievements, Jackson was admired for his commitment to community service, mentoring young athletes, and engaging in charitable endeavors that reflected his genuine compassion. His unexpected passing on April 12, 2020, stunned fans and teammates alike, etching his legacy as both a fierce competitor and a kind, inspiring individual whose influence and memory continue to uplift and motivate all who knew his story. Richie Caldwell, born on March 28, 1979 in Tampa, Florida, was remembered as a passionate and talented athlete whose life touched many in the sports community. Caldwell's journey began on the football field, where his agility and determination quickly set him apart, making him a standout player during his high school and college years. He later carried his competitive spirit into the professional arena, inspiring teammates and fans alike with his relentless work ethic and commitment to excellence. Beyond his on-field accomplishments, Caldwell was known for his generous heart and for nurturing community connections that went far beyond sports. His sudden passing on June 6, 2020, left a lasting void among those who admired his dedication, resilience, and the joy he brought to both his family and the broader community. Today, Caldwell's legacy remains a beacon of inspiration, a reminder of the power of sportsmanship and the enduring impact of a life devoted to uplifting others. Quentin McCord was born on June 26, 1978, in La Grange, Georgia, and his life left a memorable impact on the community he called home. Though his journey came to an unexpected close on August 13, 2020, the legacy he forged during his lifetime remains deeply woven into the fabric of his hometown. Known for his warm spirit and steadfast commitment to family and friends, McCord's presence was felt through his active involvement in community initiatives and local endeavors. From his early years in La Grange, he embraced a deep-rooted love for his community that inspired him to participate in volunteer work, support local businesses, and contribute to projects aimed at enhancing neighborhood life. His determination, resilience, and genuine kindness served as a beacon of hope for those around him, and his sudden departure continues to leave a lasting void. Family, friends, and community members remember him not only for the tangible contributions he made, but also for the empathy and compassion that defined his character. Even as the precise circumstances of his passing remain a personal chapter for his loved ones, the enduring memories of Quentin McCord stand as a testament to the positive change one individual can inspire and the lasting influence of a caring, dedicated life. Ryan Wetnight, born on November 5, 1970 in Fresno, California, was an accomplished NFL tight end whose life was defined by perseverance, athletic excellence, and community spirit. As an undrafted free agent from Stanford, he earned a respected spot in the league by playing 8 seasons, 7 with the Chicago Bears and 1 with the Green Bay Packers, amassing 175 receptions for 1,542 yards and scoring 9 touchdowns over 101 games. Beyond his professional career, Wet Knight dedicated himself to mentoring the next generation as he became a real estate broker and a passionate high school coach, impacting countless young athletes and instilling valuable life lessons. In 2018, he was diagnosed with gastric cancer and, despite an initial remission, an inoperable tumor later emerged. He ultimately succumbed to the illness on May 1, 2020, in Simi Valley, leaving behind his beloved wife, Stacy, and sons, Scott and Zach. His enduring legacy of resilience and kindness continues to inspire those whose lives he touched. Born in San Jose, California on February 21, 1968, Pelham McDaniels III was a multifaceted talent whose life spanned athletics, scholarship, and art. As a gifted NFL defensive lineman, he made his mark with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Atlanta Falcons, earning respect for his dynamic and passionate style on the field. After retiring from professional football, Pelham redirected his drive into academia, earning a master's degree and a Ph.D. in American Studies from Emory University. There he flourished as an assistant professor and served as the curator of the African American collections, blending his love for sports, history, and the arts. An accomplished author and artist, he penned influential works, among them The Prince of Jockeys, The Life of Isaac Burns Murphy, and founded community initiatives such as Arts for Smarts to nurture creativity among youth. A devoted adherent of the Baha'i faith, Pelham dedicated his life to preserving and celebrating African American culture and heritage. He passed away unexpectedly on April 19, 2020, at the age of 52, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire generations. Ricky Dixon, born on December 26, 1966 in Dallas, Texas, was an outstanding defensive back whose legacy spans college stardom, a noteworthy professional career, and lifelong community impact. A standout at Wilmer Hutchins High School, Dixon earned national recognition at the University of Oklahoma, where he became a consensus All-American and the first Sooner to win the prestigious Jim Thorpe Award in 1987, recording a school-best 9 interceptions that season and playing a key role in memorable games such as the Game of the Century II against Nebraska. Selected 5th overall in the 1988 NFL Draft by the Cincinnati Bengals, he contributed to the team's Super Bowl XXIII effort and later played for the Los Angeles Raiders. Beyond his on-field achievements, Dixon dedicated himself to mentoring at-risk youth, coaching high school football, and inspiring others through motivational speaking. Diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, in 2013, a condition that many have speculated was linked to the physical toll of his long career, he fought his battle with remarkable resilience and humility until his passing on August 1, 2020, at the age of 53. His life remains a testament to excellence, perseverance, and the enduring power of sports to uplift communities. Carlton Hazelrig, born on January 22, 1966, in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, was an extraordinary athlete whose achievements continue to inspire generations. Renowned as the only competitor to win 6 NCAA wrestling championships, 3 in Division I and 3 in Division II, he rewrote the history books with his dominant performances on the mat. Despite never having played college football, his exceptional physical gifts and competitive spirit led the Pittsburgh Steelers to select him in the 12th round of the NFL Draft. Hazelrig quickly made his mark as an offensive guard, earning a Pro Bowl nod in his 3rd season, and later had a brief stint with the New York Jets before retiring from professional football. Not one to be confined to a single arena, he even ventured into mixed martial arts, demonstrating his versatility and relentless drive. After facing personal challenges and health setbacks later in life, Hazelrig passed away on July 22, 2020, in his hometown of Johnstown, succumbing to liver disease. His legacy as a trailblazing wrestler, NFL standout, and a resilient human being is celebrated by family, friends, and countless fans who remember him not only for his remarkable athletic achievements, but also for his enduring spirit and the inspirational impact he made on the sports community.